How's it going, everybody? It's me, your Guru, and today I'm going to be going over all the leaks here coming off from 1414 Falcon fan. Big shout out to him. We love 1414 Falcon fan over on any LEGO channel. You really should. So we're going to be going over all of the recent leaks. We've gotten a lot here. I'll be giving my thoughts, some more than others, considering that I care more about some themes than other themes. So we're going to start with the first one we got here, which is Star Wars. So as you can see here, we have a Falcon microfighter, AT-AT microfighter, and Tauntaun. Actually, you know what? We're just going to go through and I'll review as I say. So Falcon, another one really. Hopefully this one comes with the Han Solo, because then I'll be able to get the new Han Solo. I still don't have the new hairpiece, and I really do like it. Tauntaun and AT-AT, strange combo for sure. Very strange combo. And I'm wondering if the AT-AT is a microfighter and the Tauntaun is a, like, Tauntaun. That would be kind of strange. Random microfighter, a Resistance X-Wing. We already got a 4+ Resistance X-Wing and it looked like crap, so hopefully we don't have another one that looks like crap. Mandalorian Hero vehicle. That's interesting. I'm curious to see what that is. Hopefully it's a cheaper way to get the Mandalorian, but I'm probably going to get the Razor Crest eventually. I really enjoy that set. But if you don't know, I'm only 15, I don't have a job, and I've been looking for about 2 months now, and there are no jobs that I can get until I'm 16, so I still have to wait until pretty much, well, May 27th of next year to get a job. But the minute that day, I'm probably going to apply for a couple jobs, because, yeah, I want a job. TIE Fighter, $40. It'll be interesting to see how that looks, because they're usually 70. It's probably going to be downscaled, but hopefully it doesn't sacrifice too much of looks for that. An X-Wing, we just got an X-Wing, I think, like 2018. It looked really good, so that's interesting. And again, it's a less money. Scary. Imperial Shuttle here. That's fun to see. The last one we got, I think, was around $80. So this new one is downscaled a bit, plus inflation. So these are all just downscaled. UCS, we're guessing that's the Republic gunship. Really excited for that one. 3 buildable helmets. Not much of a fan, but maybe some of them will be cool. It's interesting to see that one is $20 cheaper than the other two. And then a buildable statue, which I don't know if I'm missing something, but is that new? I don't know. Next up here, we have some more specifics, if you want to read that. Oh, here's what the, oh yeah, so the Darth Vader helmet and Scout Trooper 70, right? Is it 70? Oops. 70 or 70, and then the droid is 50. So interesting. This is very scary. This is very scary. I am not looking forward to the, actually I'm looking forward to the reveal, because I'm interested to see if this is how, like, in my mind this is going to be one of the worst waves ever for, well, actually all of these are pretty bad rumors. Well, I mean, you're going to see that, but yeah, I want to see what these look like. Ninjago, you can read these out. I don't care much. Or you can take with them how you will. I don't care about Ninjago. I may get into it soon when I have money. But Lloyd Jungle, Chopper Bike, Jungle Dragon, Keeper's Village, kind of whatever. Catamaran, Sea Battle. Some more. A lot of epic battles here. Next up, this is one that I actually do think is really cool. So we're getting these like books that come with minifigures. Now, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to buy the books. I'll have to see what they look like. You can read that there. So pretty much it's like it opens up. It's like a flip book. Like a, you know, when you're a kid, you have those books that open up and then like little things come out, pop-up books. So we're getting those in LEGO. So it's really interesting to see. Moving to specifics, Gryffindor. One I think I'm a little less excited for is this one, because it comes with McGonagall, which we've seen multiple times, and I'm interested to see how they're going to tackle her this time. Are we going to get her in, you know, the robes with the new skirt piece? Who knows? And then it also comes with a Ron and Hermione with short legs and gray sweaters. It's just another one, you know, where it's like, oh my gosh, we already like have this a million times. In terms of what it is itself, it has school desk, cupboard, a chest, a book, teacher's desk, a toad rat, blackboard. It's very boring. Gryffindor is probably the least interesting to me. Slytherin here, we have Snape, black robe, purple shirt, not too excited. Draco and Seamus, The only reason this one is more interesting than the Gryffindor for me is what it comes with, because it's more the potions classroom, which I just find to be a more interesting kind of vibe. Hufflepuff. Now this is where it gets interesting. I'm very excited about Professor Sprout. Now we did get her in the most recent CMF, but I'm interested to see if we're gonna get a just kind of different like version. You know, like when they just switch up like a face or a little print on somewhere, or we're gonna get some very cool dual molded legs. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I'm interested. And then Neville with short legs, and then maybe Cedric Diggory, and maybe some robes. So I'm super excited. This one I'm probably the most excited for, and I really do like the mock greenhouse with you, and it's actually like built up. So I am probably going to get this one for sure. And then Ravenclaw is another really interesting one. We get the original Flitwick, which is super exciting. And the only reason I'm not the most excited for this one is because of the Harry Potter and Cho Chang inclusions. Since, you know, we have a million Harry Potters, and I don't know what they're going to do to switch up Cho Chang, as we've gotten both her young and older versions now. And a very interesting, build for this one too. So I'm actually very excited for these. Oddly enough, Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw I'm the most excited for, but whatever. We're also getting a Hogwarts crest. That'll be interesting to see, since each Hogwarts house crest is very unique. It'll be interesting to see how they tackle this. Mario, you got that there. I don't really like the Mario line. I think that it should just be figures. That's what I'd prefer. Next up here, we have the superheroes line. So there's a lot here. We'll come back to this, but I just wanted to, you can look at that, but we actually have set names for Marvel. We'll get into that. Jurassic World, this is really cool. I'm interested to see what this $120 one is here. Clearing some things up. So this is actually the first half for the superheroes. It's both DC and Marvel, like I said. And then there may be some more, and I really hope there's more, because, well, you'll see. There's the city sets. This is pretty average, but it's actually the second set here that's really cool. City Center and Modern Family House being the standouts here. I'm very curious to see how these will look too. And I'm usually not a city guy, so this is very cool to see here. Interesting how these are so little in pieces, but so expensive. City Center being the standout here with $388,100. Well, in pounds, but still, you get it. That's kind of, I'm interested. I think that may be the biggest price gap in LEGO history. Now, here is what we're here for. The Marvel sets. So, starting from top to bottom, Captain America. This looks like to be a mech. I'm excited because I'm hoping to God we get an exclusive Captain America outfit, and not just another one that we've already seen. I would do anything for unique outfits in these $10 sets. We got that kind of for Thanos. For Iron Man, they threw in the same Iron Man we've seen a million times. Same with Spider-Man. So I'm hoping, just on my knees begging, that they do something very cool with this. Same with Thor. Also, we have the Iron Man versus Thanos, which I'm very excited to see what that's going to look like. And that's one of the two sets that comes out March 1st instead of the more common here, January 1st. Then we move down to Miles Morales, again hoping to see some unique suit. He usually doesn't have he only has one costume, unlike Spider-Man, where if we look through Spider-Man's, 80 plus years of being around, you can see that there's a variety. With Miles, there's only one costume, so that one's probably going to be pretty boring. Spider-Man buggy, not excited at all. Hoping a unique Spider-Man, but I'm guessing there won't be. Ghost Rider car, we haven't seen Ghost Rider in a while. I have the original Ghost Rider, and I think it's almost a perfect rendition. So unless they give him like a cool purple skull or add some detail on the legs, I'm not going to probably pick that one up. Spider-Man monster truck, oof, that one doesn't sound good at all. I hate the sound of that. Hopefully, again, hopefully a unique Spider-Man with a unique villain, maybe Lizard, we've been waiting. But the actual one that probably does have Lizard, maybe the Spider-Man hideout. That's my most excited set of the year, or this wave, I should say. $70 leaves a lot of room. So is this going to be like Peter's apartment? And I do remember I had this like toy as a kid where it was his house and he could like go from the bed down to the garage like with little, I don't know. If you know what I'm talking about, props to you, but I am so excited to see set pictures, and with them coming, well, that one's coming March 1st, but with most of these coming like January 1st or the first half of the year, I'm assuming December 1st is when we can expect the set pictures to come around. Carnage helmet, interested to see how that will look. DC 2021, we have two here. We're releasing May 1st, Batman and the Joker vehicles and Batman cowl. Not very excited for either. But this is actually probably my most excited, other than the Spider-Man hideout right here. Oh my gosh, bro. I am so excited for these sets because the Eternals look so interesting. From what we've seen, the costumes and plot, it looks like a super interesting movie, and I am unbelievably excited to see this. Plus, I'm probably going to be picking up the entire wave eventually throughout the year. Probably going to buy the $10 and $25 sets on my own, get some help from my parents to buy that $60 and $100. But I'm just so excited to see what this $100 set is. It would blow me away if we got a like Celestial or something like fully built up. Man, does the Lego sets always make me a million times more excited for the movie than the movie alone. Not that I'm not always excited for Marvel movies, but when I hear about these sets and for such a out there property, it is very strange that we are getting this 4 sets and one being $100. As you can see in this comment, someone said that, but I'm excited. I have a lot of faith in this movie. I think it's going to be really good for people of, color and people who may feel out there and all that. And the director wants to bring in Eastern and Western influences. This is going on an Eternals rant, but I'm so excited. And that, I think, is the last of our updates. Again, check out 1414 Falcon Fan if you want more details. But, man, I am so excited for this upcoming wave. A lot of disappointments, but also a lot of stuff that just looks like a lot of fun. So I'll obviously be here right away when the set pictures come out, and I'll see you guys then. I hope you enjoyed this video and my thoughts, and goodbye.